All right, this is what I call magic thread. It's like elastic and no knot required. It's like whoever invented this was genius, but it's like thread and rubber made into one, looks like. But they call this magic thread. Take your herring. That's a pretty big herring. And what I normally like to do is I'll cut it into ones this size, depending on the size of your herring, but for one this size, I usually like to do it in 3 pieces, sometimes 4, just depending, but on this trip here, I think I'm gonna do 3. So I'm just gonna cut it into thirds here, like so. What I like to do is I'll take the tail, and I'll just take this thread here. At the end of the thread, I just kind of pinch it with the tail, and then we get a couple good wraps at the beginning here, so to keep it from unraveling. And I just do it a couple forward wraps and then back. And at the same time, just keep tension on it. Like so. And they said that you could just pull tight on it. So basically what it does is it'll dig into the meat and it'll break off. And this is no time required, but as you can see, it's unraveling. But most of the time before you do it, oops. Should have twisted before I broke it off, but I'll just give it a good wrap here. And I recommend using gloves, but this stuff stinks. Like so. Take the head, and you do the same thing. So what I do is you can loop it and then wrap it back around the fish before breaking it off. That should help secure the line in place, like so. Then come over here. Take your setup that we got made earlier. And what I like to do is stick it through the eye. And then down the body of the fish. And out like that. And as mentioned earlier, you hook it up on here so that way your fish or your bait stays close to this weight, so when you launch it, there's no whipping, wasting a lot of bait. And that's how you do it.